Let's discuss about creating clickable prototypes. After designing the screens and defining the interaction paths, the next step is creating a clickable prototype. A clickable prototype is an interactive version of the UI design where users can tap buttons, move between screens, open menus, and perform basic actions to experience how the app will actually work. Why do we create clickable prototypes? User flows are tested to ensure smooth navigation. User feedback is collected to improve usability. And the design demonstration helps show how the interface works in real scenarios. These prototypes help present designs clearly to stakeholders, support usability testing, and guide developers in understanding user interactions. Types of prototypes in Figma. Low-fidelity prototype. Screens are connected using simple and basic links. Used early for understanding flow. Low-fidelity prototypes do not include animations, colors, or detailed design elements. Mid-fidelity prototype. It shows the screen structure with basic navigation and is mainly used to test the layout and user flow before final design. High-fidelity prototype. It looks almost like the final app, includes animations and gestures, and is mainly used for user testing and presentations. How to create a clickable prototype in Figma. First, prepare your screens. By creating frames like login, home, profile, product page, and checkout, and arrange them neatly from left to right. Step 2 is switch to prototype mode. To start adding interactions, go to the right side panel and click on the Prototype tab. Step 3. Connect screens using interactions. Select an element like the login button. Drag the blue node to the next screen and choose interaction with a trigger like on click or on tap, and the action as navigate to. Step 4. Add micro-interactions. Examples of interaction feedback include hover effects on web buttons, toggle switch animations, and visual changes when a button is pressed. Step 5. Add overlays. To create interactive elements like a menu drawer, filters pop-up, model, or bottom sheet in Figma, select the element that should trigger the action. Then, in the prototype panel, choose the action called Open Overlay. After that, you can adjust the overlay settings, such as the position on the screen, enable dim background to highlight the overlay, and add close interactions so users can easily dismiss it. Step 6. Add device frames. When creating a prototype, choosing a device helps make the design look more realistic. Go to Prototype Device and select iPhone, Android, or desktop to preview how your design looks on different screens. Step 7. Preview the prototype. Click the play button at the top right to start previewing your prototype. You can now click buttons, navigate between screens, test the complete user flow, and observe how animations and transitions work in real time. Example for a shopping app prototype. The splash screen appears and automatically moves to the login screen. Tapping the login button opens the home screen. Tapping a product image opens the product details screen. Tapping Add to Cart shows a cart pop-up overlay. Tapping Checkout opens the payment screen. Tapping Pay shows the order success screen. Conclusion. Clickable prototypes improve usability and feedback, helping identify issues early and enabling better design decisions before implementation.